ABC's
It's the Los
Monday
Angeles
Night
Angels
Baseball.
and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Blake Snell. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. In the air out towards right center. Tatis going back on this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Mike Trout. Swings through that one. 0-1. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. On a line out towards center. Can't get there. Base hit. Ward round second on his way to third. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Angels strand one, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Trent Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And there's the strike. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Here's Juan Soto. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1 now. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Simi, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Brandon Dixon now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Grisham, the runner at second with one away. And down on strikes he goes. And the Padres waste a chance. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, no appeal. All right, Singy, you know him a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. Triple digits on that last pitch. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Around first and hustling for second, and one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
At the plate, Jared Walsh. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Bounce to the right. Cronenworth. A flip to the pitcher covering. Walsh retired.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Boom. One of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. And another ball.
2-2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, he'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And now the lefty. This to third. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that is that. Angels lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The pitch. And there's the strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here comes the pitch. 1-2 now. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next to hit, Fernando Tatis. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And ball 1. And that one ripped into right. Renfroe hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the first baseman,
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Ward brings it in for the 3rd out. Padres down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, number 41.
Zach Neto.
The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Angels definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
One up, one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Now it's the Angels' leadoff man, Taylor Ward. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Snell, a 6'4 lefty, 225 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Gio Urshela. Hit in the air, right field. Tatis on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Now here is Austin Nola.
The catcher.
Nola will handle the catching duties in this one. 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And now it's filled up. That one to first. Walsh steps on first for the out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. Kim, in his 3rd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a native of South Korea. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Trout makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, center fielder, Trent.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
2 down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brandon Drury. And a pitch. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
So up next, Jared Walsh.
Come on, Pop.
Swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Oh, 2 now. In the air, out towards left center. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away, that's a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Tatis going back some more, looking up, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle, and that cost him right there extra bases.
1 out, runner at second. Now, Matt Thaiss. Into center and a base hit. Here comes Renfroe around third. Grisham fires it to the plate and in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. It kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 41. Popped up. Tatis puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward, 1 for 2.
Let's go, Padres.
Next pitch is popped up, and that's a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. And there's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 1-1. On the ground, out to short. On to Kim, out number 3. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Angels 4 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. That one hammered left field, back there. Hits the fence. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Brandon Dixon.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Soto over at second, 1 down. On the ground, right side, and that's a fair ball. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Went down on strikes his first time through. Slapped foul. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
And it's second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, 1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Padres with a run-scoring double. It's now a 4-1 ball. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Got him. 1 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. On the ground to the left. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Urshela steps in.
Let's do it, Padres!
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Soto throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jake Cronenworth. The right-hander back to work. Towards first. Walsh steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, the catcher, Austin.
And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fly ball down the line. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. 0 for 1 so far. And that clips the inside corner.
No balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Throws to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and they trail it 4-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And the pitch. And downstairs, Honeywell, a 6'2" righty, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air, right field, Tatis has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman,
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Walsh measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. Renfroe in his 6th season, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The wind of the pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Bullpen action for the Padres. Steven Wilson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Carlton warming up as well. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Padres finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
In there, and it's 0-1. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Out to short. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. In there for strike 1. Cruz, multi-time All-Star, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Hard hit down the line and left. That's down. One hops off the wall. Dixon around third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Try to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Matt Thaiss. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now here is number 41. Swings through that one. 0-1. To left center. This looks like extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Thaiss around third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
The designated hitter,
And now here is Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That one the other way. Calls it in, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Angels 5, and the Padres 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, here's Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. That's to third. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next to the Padres, the right fielder.
Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ward makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Number 9, Jake.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That is the inning. Padres down in order. They're down here 5-1. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Honeywell back to work. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Bounced out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly, whips it to first on the run, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
1 gone, runner at first. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to Bogarts. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Angels 5 and the Padres 1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Trent.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no appeal.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're down 5-1. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe. Honeywell back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2 as he waves at that one. That hit him.
You hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Here's the Angels catcher, Matt Thaiss.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Popped up. Bogarts makes the grab, 1 down. Number 41, the next to hit for the Angels.
Zach Neto.
Swing and a ball popped up. 2 down. And next for LA, Taylor
The
Ward.
left fielder, Taylor Ward.
That one gets down for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. 2 left on. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Angels 5 and the Padres 1. Welcome back. Leading off, Juan Soto.
Padres, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Drury to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The third baseman, number 16, Brandon
Dixon, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Well struck, right field. Bangs off the wall. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Cruz off of first with 2 away. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Relay throw home. The tag's there, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.